Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. I just wanted to give you an update because this was one of the cryptocurrencies that I suggested to you as one of the cryptos last weekend when I made my video about 3 cryptos to break out, which I mentioned last weekend. And the breakout happened above this line of 28.50. Extremely glad that I made you aware of it, and as I say, try to make you aware before breakouts happen, because then you can put your cryptos on the watch list. If you want me to tell you about different cryptocurrencies, more cryptocurrencies that are about to break out, let me know. And Chainlink was one of them. I think Ethereum Classic is still waiting for the breakout. There was an attempt, it failed, so I think we're gonna see another one very soon as well with Ethereum Classic. But where are we now? So when we did that move here, and we broke through that 28.50 level, we also crossed the 20, the 50 and the 200-day moving averages. So we've got that cluster of moving averages now, which will provide support as well. As you can see here, the 200-day moving average provided the yellow line, that provided resistance for quite a long time, for a week or so. We didn't really get through, and then we had to bring the RSI down and stuff like that, and then we eventually managed to get through. So we then finally managed to get through that 28.50 level. Was a bit high, I think 28.70. Doesn't really matter. We managed to break through, retested, found support, and then moved further up. So very nice. I think we're currently looking at another or the next level, and I go for that. I go on the daily just to make sure we've got these levels right. Back here we are currently, I think, facing resistance. So we have this level here at 30, that's pretty much at $31. 31. So that is the resistance level. We're not quite there yet. I think we're just about, we tried to get through, you see that we retraced, and in my view we are currently, I think we are not quite there yet. I think we are facing resistance. This is not a retest. I don't think we got through. I think this is still resistance, because the level, if I would move that line down, it would just be too low. I think we are currently facing here at $31, facing resistance. So that might now be the next target that we need to get above $31. So we're coiling up here, as you can see, for another move. Obviously we broke out, already retested here, not retested, but basically came down, retested the previous high here. Okay, yes, found support, went up, little retracement, coiling up for the next move to the upside. So I think that is what we can expect, another attempt to break through the $31 level. Should we not get there, I hope we can go down and find support here at 28.50 again. That is what I would expect, or at least at the previous high here, which is at pretty much $30. $30 should be a good level of support. But our main goal needs to be to get above that $31 level. Now, if we get above that $31 level, it's a bit of a range here. I think, we've got that, we just make that a bit clearer here. We've got that range here, as you can see. So that's where we need to get through, starting pretty much at $31, going up to 32. So this is basically here from various highs here, and this is on the 1 hour chart. So I think that's where we need to get through, and then we could fairly quickly, I think, get to the next level at $35, and from then on the next target would be the all-time high at $36. So I think we're on a good way now. We finally broke out of that pattern down here, of that corrective pattern. We're making new highs now, and we're in a quite a strong uptrend. So I think we now need to retrace a bit before we can go through that resistance level. We are in overbought territory on the 4 hour chart, on the RSI. MACD is looking good, we're going up. We actually tried to come down, but had a turnaround, so we're going to go up even more. The MACD is now quite high, so at some point we need to see that retracement, but also like the RSI, we may, we are quite high there. We might see that retracement now before we give it another go and try to break through the $31 level. From then on, as I said, all-time high. After the all-time high, we could get to the next main Fibonacci level at $42.5. After that, we've got the $50. Sorry, this was not the all-time high here. This was a high, a local high that we marked on the 6th of September. The all-time high is, of course, up here. at $52. So the $50 1.618 extension level, $50 is quite close to that all-time high. So it will be a range here within which we are coming. But yeah, it's quite good to see that with 7% gain, it's good to see that it's playing out, and I think we're going to go up. I think Chainlink has again a lot to catch up, and I focused lately on a lot of these cryptos which had a lot to catch up, because it is, it's not guaranteed that they do catch up, but it is very likely. So when you then can identify the breakout points and the Fibonacci target levels and key resistance and support levels, I'll give you these targets and so on, and hopefully that's useful for you, because you can put these coins on your watch list, and when they then break out, look at getting in, or even getting in before. That's obviously up to you, and I don't make any recommendations here about getting in or not. I only tell you what I see, and I can tell you what I do. But certainly there are some gains to be made. So hopefully that video was useful. If you liked it, please smash the like button and subscribe as well. And if you really like the content and don't want to miss anything, maybe you consider joining as a channel member. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.